I truly believe the biggest problem with porn, or the biggest problem that leads to porn addiction, is just one, boredom and lack of self-control. These are the two main things that lead to porn addiction: boredom and lack of self-control. I don't even think, like some people say, the lead to porn is hypersexuality or like misogyny. I don't really think that's true. I genuinely think it's boredom and non-self-control. I think it's just those two. At least for somebody who is a porn addict, who I would classify myself as. And I don't really think most people who are addicted to porn really even like watching porn in itself. I've actually talked to a number of people. I have a friend, I'm not gonna tell y'all who he is, but I have a friend and he's literally passed out from masturbating. I don't even know what his disease, or I don't know, not disease, but whatever happened to him was called. And we had already had a conversation prior to this that he and me wanted to stop watching porn because we lost the love for porn. I don't know if that's just every drug addict experiences, but we lost the addiction, we lost the love for porn, we lost the love for the feeling, and we just started feeling like it was disgusting and gross. So we wanted to stop, but you know, he kept going, and this thing led to happening. And I'm almost positive he's still masturbating. But that's the whole problem with an addiction in itself. You know, when it feels great while you're doing it, and then once it ends, you got the withdrawals. And the withdrawals is sadly post-nut clarity. Like, listen gang. Post-nut clarity gotta be one of the worst things to ever be touched on a man. Like, what does that even mean? Just watch some free shit. Look at it, and then get horny and watch it again. You gonna be thinking of that video completely different. I'm telling you, listen, you can be the two ugliest females ever, and you horny and you can't find no other content. Better jack it up. I'm telling you, because that's what you about to be doing. You about to jack it up, literally, like.
Haram! We need the will of God. We need Allah.
Jail! This is haram.
It just makes it easier to go to sleep, to rest. Like, you know, after you get it done, it's like, you know what I'm saying? If I had to blame my addiction on anybody other than myself, because I'm, you know, with anybody who goes through addiction, the first part of recovery is admitting that you have a problem. And I think the second part is admitting that you are the problem. You know, I know that I'm the problem. I know I could gain some self-control, but that does not excuse the internet. I think the internet is the biggest contributors to porn addiction ever. And I know that sounds crazy, like, of course, YN, of course the internet's the biggest for you know, porn. But like, I don't think y'all realize how much porn and sexual nature of content is just like thrown in y'all's face. Like, I wish I still had this video on my phone. I've literally gone on Instagram, scrolled through my For You page, and I've seen a whole girl play with her cat, butt naked, and it was an ad. And gang, it was an ad. I recorded it and sent it to the group chat and everything, bro. It was so crazy. I was like, you get specifically what you like on your For You page, but girls can't do that on their For You page. They can't do that on Instagram. They can't do that. It was an ad. There should be no reason I should be seeing any sexual content on my ad, if anything. Like, I understand if my For You page is literally like a bunch of girls twerking, or like, you know, every dude know how I do For You page look, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But look, listen, I can understand something like that popping up on the For You page like that. It's a gooner page. I can understand. But it's an ad. What is you advertising? What is you advertising? Her box? She's a prostitute at that point. That's what you're doing on the ad. I'm not even lying. Listen, all I'm saying is there's other factors that greatly contribute to porn, and the biggest one is advertisements and just what's popular. Honestly, like, what's popular right now is females, and I don't say that to be disrespectful. I know somebody finds that term disrespectful, but like, females is very big in the content creator community. So and it's not just like we have an interest in the personality of a girl. No. We have an interest in the literal personality of some of these females. That's all they care about. If you look at the J Cinco, I fuck with J Cinco. If you look at the J Cincos, the DDG, the Dono, whatever this nigga name is, Reggie, Cautionat, Duke is, their main content is females. Like, honestly, if we take it outside of beefs, if we just take away their beefs and take away like just their arguing drama, their main lure of content is females. I'm not gonna post this video without saying I'm still going through porn addiction. I still have a porn addiction. But I'm addressing the problem. We're trying to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope this video helps other people who are also going through a similar problem to mine. Cause I know it'd be hard, man. I know it's especially even more hard being a guy having a porn addiction because it's looked at like we're gross. And I'm not gonna lie, we are gross. But so are you women who watch porn too and participate in it. Y'all gross as hell too. Y'all might be even grosser. If this video was cool for y'all to watch, y'all appreciate this video. If y'all appreciate this shit, listen to me talk. I'm gonna try to have more videos like this. I appreciate y'all for watching. Show y'all support by like, subscribing on the video, and